Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as Spanish Anarchists, Global Defense Council. We own a good chunk of the world now. However, apparently that's too much for the United States, and they're now at war with us. They declared on us. We aren't actually at war with anyone. We were actually at peace. We were like, we're peaceful. What are you doing, mate? Why are you looking at us funny? And then they declared on us, and now we're at war. Technically, they declared on the global anarchist Antilles with the focus of puppeting them, which I think is just a bit unfair. I would have given it to them. They'd asked nicely. So we're at war with the biggest, most powerful industrial and military nation on the planet now. It's 43. They're getting tough. So we've got a few things we need to do. We need to start our North American intelligence section, which we can't do because we just spent our political power. Great, good job. We also need to get out our submarine section. A lot of submarine 2s in here, which I'm not particularly pleased about. We should probably get rid of the submarine 2s. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5 of them. And then I think what we'll do is we'll take another 5 from here. And then we'll give you an order to raid convoys, and then we'll raid around the Philippines, because quite typically America will shuttle people back and forth from the Philippines because it's their puppet. And this is what we're technically fighting over, right here. Which seems a bit of a waste. This is what all the fighting is over. Okay. Oh dear. At least we can use it as a way to try and leapfrog into them, although we'll need a navy for that. And having a navy versus the US is going to be tough, because they have a very strong navy themselves. We might have to do some naval focuses or something. We're definitely going to need to up our naval tech. Submarines for now will help. Destroyers grouped together. How are we doing the mines here? We're getting up there. It's not full yet. I'm going to add more places for us to mine. Now, one thing I'm a bit concerned about is if they get submarines into the Mediterranean, because they can go through here with submarines. And I do not want that to happen, because that's where we're kind of relying on our troops being able to flow in and out of. So we're going to need to make some destroyers for hunting that. Philippines got called in. Unfortunately, this is just going to be the Axis going to win. The North American Entente. Okay. America made a faction for itself and its puppet. It's a little bit self-aggrandizing. I made a faction, it's just for me and my puppet, no one else. Yeah, there we go. American submarines are on their way. Everyone get to land quickly. Oh no! No, no, no! American submarines are already here. Where's our fleet? Too big and slow to really do anything about this. We didn't even have sonar when we built this fleet. There's no point in moving them. Don't sink any tanks. Don't sink any tanks. The mines will slow them down at least. Okay, radio interception group. Keep that up. Good point. We could steal industry blueprints. I really want to, but I also need to do stuff against America. We'll do the industry blueprints. We might burn the infiltrated asset, and if we do, sure. Yeah, they're taking out our oil supply. Which is fine. We've got enough oil supply, we should be okay. Construction. Great. Now you're doing that. Let's do cruiser hull. And then it's going to be a while till we do any other stuff like sonar. So we're just going to have to sit tight for a while. America's going to get, technically, the run of the world. But we are stinking some of them, which is nice. Yep. They've got submarines all around here. Not a fan. Right. We're going to need to be building convoys pretty consistently now. I'm not going to put our fleet out against them. It would just be a waste. We'd be wasting fuel, we wouldn't catch them, and even if we did, we need to get our tech significantly up to be able to deal with them. Oh. China's over. Oh, a lot of puppeting. You don't often see that. They're going to go to war with the Soviet Union now. And that's going to spell it for the Soviet Union, which is going to be a problem for us. Because then we're going to be facing off versus a lot of Axis powers and the US. Do not like. Why'd you have to pick on us? Okay, machine-assisted decryption. Once we get to 30 submarines, I'll send them out again. Prepared. Oh, whoops. Commence. There we go. Yeah, so I think they keep sending out planes at us to try and deal with our submarines, which is not the best way to really deal with that. In the meantime, we're okay. Right, we could do more military factories. I'm also tempted to do more dockyards to be able to try and up that. And, like, there's a lot of room around here for dockyards, so... There we go. In the meantime, we'll also put up a load of military factories as well. Oh, hello. The submarines met our destroyers, which are actually the mine layers, and they're running away because they're like, oh god, it's the destroyers, we should run. They have guns. A gun each. A very old gun. Do they even have fire controls? I think they technically do. The Americans have got submarines around here as well. Yeah. It's the American submarine force we need to worry about. It's much more like fighting Germany. Alright, machine-assisted decryption. We'll take more. Eastern Canada? What? Oh, dangerous naval invasion. And Japan declares war on the Soviet Union. You idiots! You've handed the war to Japan. They join the Axis. And now I can't move troops around. Okay. Those convoys are going to start to dwindle quickly. At least our tank's nearly done. And equipment's starting to look a lot better than it was. Right. We should grab passive sonar. And get tank 3, although we could just up you massively. Get the reliability really high. I love the description. The lower the value, the more likely the equipment is to suffer from random failure, accidents, or exploding in a fiery ball of death when lightly bumped. It's probably a good thing for us to up. Actually, engine. Because we don't need to up reliability for the engine. There we go. 12 kilometers per hour. Is that fast as the motorized? Yes. Mexico joins. Oh, god damn it. Why are we fighting Mexico? Not that that's a huge problem. It's just annoying. Okay. When you get up to 37 minutes, I'll send you out. Okay. You're going to take 200 days. You're going to take 200 days. You're going to take 100 days. Okay, I think we should be getting up there on the equipment front. More decryption. And we've got a cruiser hull. Nice. I'm going to take the opportunity here to just sprint depth charge thrower. That's our destroyer hull. Could do snorkel. I'm going to say someone do the airplane catapult. Because the detection on that's going to be really helpful. Okay, we're actually gaining political power again. How's the compliance down here? 16. Okay, as that goes up, we'll be able to start thinking about coring. How much would it cost us to core? It doesn't even say. Okay. I'm going to core another one here. And here. I'm actually going to put our focus on nail production, plus 20% dockyard output. That is probably the most common one I use. It's like when you definitely need a navy, plus 20% output is fantastic. Okay, 3 military factories. Now we're starting to be in, the realm of what I need. So we're going to get close air support, which means we're going to need to do close air support 2 at some point. And we need to think about naval as well. That's a much lower priority. And we'll probably start doing tank variants, so getting you guys up to speed is probably a good idea. Yeah. We need to fight back. Against America, though? It's a little bit nuts. How are we doing with our cryptology? Still working the German Reich, it's going to take a long time. Once we've done with that, we'll do the US. There we go, actually losing political power now. $29 subs. Oh. We need to do the next level. Government Cipher School. Actually start doing our own encryption. Oh, maybe Navy Department? Yeah, that's probably important to do. More naval intelligence is very much appreciated. Oh, that was forward observers. Again, I think it's much more important that we grab naval stuff. Just go all the way in naval mine damage. Let's start working on our cruisers. Get better armor for them. They are not ready yet. We should probably also consider making ourselves like a new just blank division. They're not ready. Just to defend. Because our divisions right now are kind of focused on attack. So making a engineer company 10 division that can be called Anarchist Militia. And we'll probably just name it Anarchist Militia. They're like the Home Guard equivalent. Let's start training them. Their job is going to be to like defend. So we don't need to. I'm going to make 72 of them, and I'm going to train them in parallel. And we're only going to train them once, and I'm not going to set a location, because right now we have troops doing the same thing. We don't need to get more. Have we actually got all the sport equipment? Huh, neat, okay. That's helpful. Right, passive sonar. Brilliant. Do active sonar next, obviously. Yes, low manpower, I'm aware. 31 submarines, good enough. We don't have a commander. Okay, who's in charge of the destroyers? You. We will reassign you. Your mission is convoy raiding in the Saragossa Sea. Yeah. It's a good location. Alright, improved airplane catapult. You know what? Tank destroyer. Ah, no, we shouldn't do that. We should do more naval stuff. It's going to take a while to ramp up our naval production. Okay, let's do improved medium battery. And I'm going to put you on... Oh, hello. I saw a thing for a large naval force. Okay, put you on practice. Alright, Government Cipher School. Enemy air superiority. Sure, I can't really do anything about that. They're just doing strategic bombing over Vietnam. Mate, it's a little bit early for you to be doing that. Free dockyards. I'm going to just put more on convoys for now. We'll change that when we actually get a proper destroyer out. I think we need the active sonar before we can really do that. Yep. Mining everything quite nicely. And they do have a fleet at here. Just a small fleet, 2 light cruisers, 10 destroyers. That's a typical anti-submarine fleet. And yeah, they can't catch us. Perfect. You're doing a good job there. Although, hello! We managed to sink 4 of the submarines with our practice navy. Okay. Did not expect that. I thought our navy were nowhere near going to be good enough for that. We'll do the depth charge mortar. For cheaps. Maybe we need to add a few more to that. There we go. Have your extra 6. Yeah, consistently shooting down their convoys is very, very nice. Government Cypher School again. Naval production's definitely slowing us down there. Might be worthwhile getting a few more political powers so we can core better. Do we want to just chuck up some planes here to fight this off? Like, I think we have spare fighters. Yeah. And then they just pull out entirely. Then we go up over the sea. And then they pull out entirely again. No, they're still there. Oh, they put fighters up this time. Okay. Well, it's on. Not that we have a huge range to have it being on. But whatever. Our next fighter really should have better ability to do that. Yeah, I'm happy just leaving you there. Get a bit of fighting in. Hello, that's 2 different fleets of submarines they've got then. Okay. Active sonar is almost done. Yeah, we're losing so many convoys. It'd be interesting to see how many convoys we've actually lost since we started. Probably about 100, 150. Alright, we've got our active sonar. Yeah, we should grab maybe like magnetic mines. Something. No, we need to get something that we can apply straight away, like an item. Because you can just apply this any time and all mines just get better. We need something that applies like as an object so that we can start building the thing with the object on it. Like the improved torpedo launcher for destroyers. Yeah. Okay, and let's start making this destroyer that we've been talking about for so long. Anti-submarine warfare, depth charge 2. Depth charge 2. Depth charge 2. Depth charge 2. Has to be light battery 1, no other choice. Anti-air, so you can fill a multi-role. Sonar, active sonar. Sonar, active sonar. Actually, it's worth removing you. Yeah, you save a lot of production. Okay. Subdetection, we're up to 15. With a 49 depth charge attack. That'll go up. Speed of 41.4 knots. That'll go up when we get the new depth charge tech we're working on. I'm going to call you... since we're using, you know, sub, etc., it's going to be... AS anti-submarine. What is the NATO thing for destroyers? NATO destroyer. What is the... Is it D something 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 something? Prefix. Hull classification, that's what I want. Find destroyer. DL is destroyer leader. Destroyer escort. Okay. So it's D depending on what it is. DH could be destroyer hunter. Technically it's a DE, it's a destroyer escort. And I'll want to save that. Oh, you can only have one sonar module. That sucks. Why can't I have all the sonar modules? Nah. Sure. And you can be built in Barcelona. And then the same is going to be true for you and you. Now, technically, they should have like a light cruiser line to go with them, protect them a little bit in case someone comes along and decides to, you know, poach them. We can probably cut down on mine layers, convoys, and hell, I'm even thinking we get rid of like a submarine. Yeah. Depth charge mortars ready in 35 days. Okay. That's the issue, right? You get, like, passive sonar, active sonar, that's it. Whereas for submarines, you get so many more advances that submarines can be way overpowered. We'll get extra encryption, I think. 58 days left on that. Improved medium battery. We could actually start making cruisers now. Although I did want to get like upgraded torpedo launchers, etc. Oh, and do we need to go like down here for anti-air? Annoyingly. Now let's not worry about anti-air for the moment. Get a medium battery. And we'll switch you from naval exercises to convoy escort. Which they're not going to be great at all. But should be able to run off some submarines. We actually sunk one. Hey, I'll take that. Meanwhile, 19 days on the advanced depth charges. Mines looking pretty healthy. I'm betting you it's the mines, right? Because mines slow down enemies leaving, and they also, I think they increase damage you do. Okay, let's have a look. Does it say what mines do? A mine current increases our ship amount impact by 100%. Okay. We've laid And sunk 7 ships. Maybe these submarines that are leaving are getting sunk by mines. Apparently, they're doing the job. I think it's them. And obviously, like, with the later tech, you can get mines laid by submarine torpedo tubes, which means we can start laying mines around the Philippines. We'll do more encryption. Yeah, Soviet Union's suffering now. Yeah, Soviet Union's going very, very quickly. Ah, we lost a sub, damn it. Worthwhile. Where are we having the most success right now? Not quite as much success down here as we were. Yeah, I think we need to open up a new place for submarines, so I'm actually not going to send these anywhere. I'm going to just keep them until we get a new unit. Okay. Come on, depth charge mortar. I will leave in you. Great. And then improved depth charge mortar. Spending all of our naval experience with this. Eek. Right. Hello there. Depth charge mortar 3. Significant increase. And save. Ooh, did we save you under a proper name? Destroy hull Mark 2. Destroy hull Mark 1. Yeah, you should not be named that. DE. Anti-submarine Mark 2. Rename. Yes. Yes, and you should finish what you started, and then we'll just add another one at the bottom. Right. Your job will be to hunt down and destroy as many of these submarines as you can, because they're very frustrating. And this isn't even to mention like their proper fleet, which is going to be the issue. Mongolia are gone. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to the fall of the Soviet Union. And we have our defense units to deploy. Okay, sure. We'll deploy you. I said you could deploy. There we go. New army, new theater. We'll give you a field marshal anyway, just in case you need one. Oh, hello. And then we're going to rename this to Guard Forces. There we go. Your job, whether you choose to accept it or not, Angels, will be to guard Europe from the aggressive Americans. And probably the Axis. Like, we might have to fight the Axis now, because we're never going to get another chance to stab them. They're going to have, you know, forces arrayed against us. So right now it's the only chance we get to stab them in the back. Do we want to fight them right now? No, not really. We've got America staring at us. We can't defend ourselves versus Japan either, because Japan have got forces, like, here. Right, there we go. Just defend the ports really heavily. Of course, we're going to need to do that, you know, here in Gibraltar to make sure we've got that. I'd like to be able to take Suez Canal. We might just go to war with Egypt just to, like, force them to join America and then win. But again, we'll need control of the Mediterranean to do that. We need to win back control of the Mediterranean. Oh, it doesn't look good. Yeah. Why did you have to go to war with me, United States? Why? I didn't even want this one little island. I didn't need it. Why did you do? Why did you do it? For now, though, this is going to end the episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, like, you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. But until next time, stay shiny.